them a chance.
McManus on for the extra point. And he sends the point after right through the upright. And the Packers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. After that play, we see some concern from their guys on the field. And now we know why. One of their best players was hurt on the play and is getting worked on. New set of downs for him at the 38. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3 now. On the play fake, it's Hurts. Caught by the open man. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Give him 32 on the play. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Goddard makes the catch. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. It's a pickup of 11. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. That's the rookie from Texas A&M who took him down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Has it in close. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Shotgun give now to Jacobs. And he found some running room for a nice gain. A solid 8-yard gain there, and now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Some early movement on the left side there, but was he the first to go, or was he provoked? Following the flag, it's 3rd and 7. Love now to throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they'll have it across midfield as he runs out. It's a 21-yard gain. And it'll be first down, Packers.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Short pass brought in. And they make the stop. We're going to say at about the 37-yard line. Working quickly here. From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And what a hit there. Alex, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you could recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
Shotgun now for Love. Throwing the out route complete. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
On the handoff, here's Jacobs. Tries to power through him, and the ball is loose. And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
Man, did those sidelines get loud. I think we all had to figure out what the heck was going on and who recovered the ball. But the minute they see the defense gets it, Kate, look at them. They save 6 points, and they get the ball back for their offense.
So just like all touchdowns, all turnovers also reviewed, and they want to take another look at this one. Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal. He tries to sneak it. And he's going to be touched down a yard shy of that marker.
That's all you could really expect from a sneak, Kate. 1, maybe a couple yards. So in that way, their job was executed. But the play call, well, that leaves me and I think many scratching our heads.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. Jacobs. And he's in for the touchdown. The Packers shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. McManus on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Packers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Has this at the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They give to Barkley, left side. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Andrew and Cooper there to make the stop. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. We've reached the end of 3. Eight yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down. From the 31. Put the body on the line for his team. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for an Eagles first down. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Hurts now from the gun. This finds Smith. They rip off a big chunk of field and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal. On the give, here's Shipley. Has the Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. It's a Will Shipley touchdown. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles double their lead to 14. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he got all of that one, that's for sure. But with our new kickoff rules in play this year, that means the football is going to be spotted at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Love now. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
I think we're seeing why this defense likes him in coverage. He reacts so well to throws and is even more adept in breaking up those passes.
A 2nd down throw here for Love. Connects with Johnson. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Packers.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Love out of the shotgun. Completes this one to Kraft. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Eagles territory.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Looking for the back that time. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Love to throw again. Complete beyond the marker. And he's taken down at the 30. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. On 1st and 10, here's Love. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles stretch their lead to 21. A quick Chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And well, in the past, we wouldn't have batted an eye as it sailed over the end zone, Brock. But with our new kickoff rules in place, that's going to cost them. The football's coming all the way out to the 30-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Handoff here to Jacobs. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Here's Love to throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Eagles are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
Handoff now to Shipley. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Another one for Shipley. And he gets this down to the 41 before being stopped. 2 yards on the run, but a tough spot upcoming. We've got 3rd and 12. We've reached the 2-minute warning. Eagles looking like they'll start this season with a win. Packers into a nickel defense, 3rd down. Again, it's Shipley. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. So after the 2-minute warning, another stoppage here. The defense is calling time. 1:55 to go. Punting unit out now. Braden Mann will kick it away. And not his best punt here. He drops it several yards into the end zone. That's going to lead to a touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And they pick him off again. Cooper to Gene in to pick it off. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. They'll go to a knee, and that defense can only stop the clock 2 more times.
You got to expect the timeout is coming any moment now, right? If you want another shot with the ball, you'll need every second you can conserve on that clock.
They'll go to a knee, and that defense can only stop the clock 2 more times.
Okay, time for the defense to think about getting that ball back, and this is where you've got to conserve every second. Got to expect the timeout coming any moment now.
He'll go to a knee, and that defense can only stop the clock 2 more times.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So it's an Eagles win here in this one, as they take their first ever victory awarded here in South America. No doubt the trip home from Brazil going to be a joyous one before it's back to business prepping for week 2.